Hello, my friends. It's Jill Osborne from the Interstitial Cystitis Network. I'm kicking off a brand new series of short videos sharing patient stories. Why? Because I want you to see that you're not alone. I want you to be able to learn from other patients' experiences, learn from their successes, learn from their failures, and so forth. And so I'm kicking off this new series with what I consider one of the most important phone calls that I have ever gotten. And this was years ago, 20 years ago. So the phone rang one day. Hi, IC Network. This is Jill. Can I help you? And it was a man sobbing uncontrollably. Obviously, this was somebody in great distress. And so over a period of a couple of minutes, I talked to him very gently, very calmly, got him to the point where he could talk. And what he said stunned me. He said, I am the chief of one of the biggest trauma units on the East Coast. And I have IC, and I have bladder pain. And I have told no one, because the minute I do, I know they will laugh at me and I will lose their respect. And then he cried out, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. And he started crying again. Broke my heart. And this is not unique. One of the things that has stunned me over the years is that you would be amazed at how, dare I say, cruel medical care providers can be to other medical care providers with IC. I have seen this with doctors. I have seen this with nurses. And it's stunning to me that they would demean their colleagues, but ultimately it comes down to a lack of education. One of the challenges that we have is we have these fantastic new guidelines for interstitial cystitis, and we just finished brand new guidelines for men with pelvic pain. Great committees of people coming together to create these wonderful clinical documents, but getting people to read them is the other problem. Here we've got state-of-the-art info, but trying to get that local doctor to actually read it so that they don't assume that this is all in your head has been a challenge. I have a similar story of another gentleman who was in my support group, and he called one day suffering from very severe pain. I was in great distress, and he shared that his doctor told him to be a man. Don't talk about it to anybody. Just ignore it. Just go on with your life. And for 5 years, this man suffered severe pain with support from no one. He didn't tell his wife. He didn't tell his family. And again, he got to that breaking point and called me. And I'm like, wait, there's no shame in having pelvic pain. You deserve the support of everybody. But again, that was an example of doctors being somewhat harsh and judgmental. Thankfully, this was 20 years ago, and a lot of things have changed for the better. More and more doctors learn about IC, but I will never forget these two wonderful men who called our office. If you're looking for more information on IC, come on over to the IC Network website. We'd love to help. icnetwork.org.